my brows underneath. I usually try to make them darker by using a powder on top of my Anastasia brow gel, and I go ahead and make it a little bit darker at the ends, and I use a lighter powder in the front of my brows, and I sort of mix that up a little bit. And we got to remember, ladies and gents, I am getting ready for work, so I am not playing. And don't judge me. I know there is glue on the side of my head, but it's just going to have to stay there because I got to go to work. And I'm doing my hair pieces this weekend, so I'll take care of all of that. Now that I have my eyebrows in order, at least as much as I'm going to go ahead and use this gilded guide right here to do my shadows, and I'm not doing anything too intense. Hey, and I'm just showing you that I got a new palette. I was going to do a Valentine's Day look, but it came and went with no video, so sorry about that, but hey, we're on the road now, so let's just keep on going. And I have used that palette throughout the week, so I will do a look using that palette because I absolutely love it. I am not a person that buys a whole bunch of high-end makeup. I do, and then I don't. It just depends on what the makeup is and what I feel like buying, so I don't discriminate. So anyway, I'm going ahead and putting that in. It's just a simple look, natural, neutral look I can wear on a Friday because it's jeans day at work. Yeah. So anyway, let's go ahead and speed through this. You'll see this finished look as I go ahead and get the rest of my makeup done. And to take care of those circles under my eyes, I'm going to go ahead and try to put some crap underneath here so I can go ahead and get rid of some of those dark spots. I've been using this one in orange for a while because it looks better with my skin. Once I put this on, I just tap it on with my fingers. Some people use a brush, but hey, I just use my fingers, you know. No use of getting all fancy early in the morning when you got to go to work. So I go ahead. Now, as you can see, some of those spots have lightened up. Yes. So I'm going to go ahead and put some powder on over top of that, just so it won't go sliding around when I put my foundation on. And I don't know what brush this is. I think my husband gave me these brushes a while ago, so I try to use all the brushes I have, name or no name. They are always good for something. So I think here's where I found those darn lashes. So I'm going to go ahead and put those lashes on. And I'm using the same routine you could see in a different video. Nothing's changed. I like the glue that you use with your dipping. I use the white one. It's easier for me to see, especially if I don't have my glasses on. And I'm going ahead and put my lashes on. Yes. These are just plain old lashes that I got online. I'll put the name of them in the description box. I think I got a whole pack of them for like $3 or something like that from AliExpress. And these are great for everyday lashes because you're not going to wear them, you know, maybe 2 or 3 times, and then you can toss them and don't feel bad about it. Here you go. I'm putting on the other lash. Yeah, because you got to have 2 of them. It is what it is. And you can see lashes do make your eyes look much brighter. So, you know, if I had some gorgeous lashes, I wouldn't have to put them on, but that's what they made for. So I got my lashes on. I got my mascara on. Now it's time for my makeup. I'm using Born This Way, and this is thick. So you don't need a whole bunch of this unless you're really, you know, doing something special. And you want to make sure nothing shows through. But as you can see, I'm just using little dots. I think I used maybe 1 squirt or 1.5 squirt. I'm going ahead and use my stippling brush. I'm just going to go ahead and push this into my skin. And don't forget to drag it down on your neck, because, you know, your neck is one color, your face actually sees all the sunlight, so that's a totally different color from the rest of your skin. So you want to try to match your face to your chest. At least that's what I try to do. Doesn't work perfect all the time, but hey. As you can see, I'm going to go ahead and put my powder on. I don't use a lot of it. I use my little powder brush right there on the chin, under the nose, and under the eye. And I only let this stay on for a quick second. And of course, you got to get that forehead. I know, I just smacked it on. I went ahead and put that on my neck as well. And I am going to blend that a little bit better, but here we go. I'm going to go ahead and use my It palette because I love it so much. My It Sculpting, and I usually mix those two bottom colors together. I use a smaller brush when I'm just going to work and I'm not trying to look all, you know, like I'm going on a date. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put this in. I am defining where I want it to go. I'm not sure if I went in behind this and put anything, but there you go. Got to get underneath that chin. So I'm going ahead and put the darker one under there. I could stand to use a darker color, but yeah, I have to experiment with that. You don't want to go too dark. You know, you want something that's going to make your face look youthful. God, that is such a hard word for me to say. So I go ahead and finish that. Now I'm going to go ahead and take that powder off with another powder, a little bit darker with more yellow undertones. I'm going to use that to kind of get my face in order. And then I am going to, I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I'm going to put my blush on. No, I'm defining my contour. Yeah, just a little bit. Use the same powder there. I usually don't do this. I don't know why I decided to do it this morning. Maybe because I dragged that contour down too low. But there you go. So, oh, I used a different powder. My bad. My son hates when I say that, but there you go. Okay, let's go. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh. Okay, using the blush. Hey, man, you got to check this blush out. It is highly pigmented. See, I don't know if you can really see it on my finger, but I'm going to go ahead and put those on the apples of my cheeks. Because you can see when I smile, man, my whole face goes up. And my dimples, of course, are right by my mouth. So there you go. And I'm loving this blush. Dark skin, light skin. I think we all can use this. It's G Magic. I got it offline too, from AliExpress. And it's nice. I think it mimics one of the other ones from MAC. I have to figure out which one it is, but I love this blush. It was pretty cheap. I think it was like $3 or something like that. So I'm going to go ahead and put this powder where my contour is. I'm using a little brush, and you can see it has a little shine to it. So I'm going to go ahead and use it on my nose and right between my eyes. And I'm going to put it right there on the high points of my cheeks. So not too much bling, but I do want a little bit of shine. So I got that on the apple of my, well, not that, my high cheekbones. And my all-nighter spray, because I have yeah, I love this stuff. I got it in all sorts of colors and See, I'm not liking that spray a lot, but it does keep your makeup on. So, there you go. I'm showing you my t-shirt. Yes, Minnie Mouse. I love this t-shirt. As always, okay, so we got everything done. It's time to go ahead and get that hair done. As you can see, I already have my ball cap on. And I know I look like a cone person, but I got to put my hair somewhere so it's all wrapped up at the top of my head. Yeah, I did it wrapped it up as best I could, but you know. So I'm going to go ahead and put some more of this down where I'm going to put my hair piece. And I go ahead and bring that down. So this got to be glued, doesn't last long. I plan on doing my hair this weekend. And hey guys, I am actually going to go ahead and get me a hair piece and show you how I make some of my hair pieces. Anyway, here we go. We're putting on the hair piece here. I got to brush it out because, you know, I think I slept in it, but you want to brush that sucker out. So do some of you guys like the little ball cap thing? I wonder if I get a real ball cap and put it on there. My hair probably would stink like mad. It's probably not good for your natural hair, but you see my little baby coming in. She's wondering what the hell mama's doing. They love laying on my rugs in the room. So here we go. I got my piece on. It's a lace front. And I'm going, yeah, it needs to be washed. Don't worry about it. But here we go. We're going to work. So we got to get this down here. Now this hair piece was too big for my head. I had to do some adjustments to it. It's not the normal one that I buy. But anyways, what I had is what I wanted to wear today. So I'm going to go ahead and put it down at the top, and then I'm going to put one side down, and then I'm going to put the other side down. Yeah, I was tripping. I don't know what I was doing. Anyway, it is what it is. I just rub that in to make sure I get all of that got to be spray into my sides, and everything is laying down like it's supposed to be. I did not pluck this frontal. I just left it the way they had it. I got to do some adjustments to it this weekend, but hey, I'm just leaving it like it is right now. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and try to get this hair in one piece. I'm using a little teeny comb, which is a no-no, but I didn't want to go into my bathroom and get a new comb, so I'm just going to use this little teeny one that I have, and I'm really only using it to do some parting. I'm not trying to run it all the way through the hair because it will pull out the hair, so I'm just kind of using it to brush it or part it so I can get my brush in there. So I got my brush in there, I'm doing the hair, and yeah. Okay, so the rest of this is just going to be me trying to get this hair in some type of style. And I'm just doing a twist on one side, and I'm going to use that twist to secure a ponytail on the other side. And I'm using the little teeny rubber bands, and there you go. So I'm just wrapping it around, and I'm going to secure it at the bottom with a rubber band. So it's just a quick ponytail, and you know, I get headaches if I have too tight of a ponytail, and we are not trying to get a headache, so there we go. And guys, I'm getting ready to go ahead and use my lip, well, it's not really lipstick, it's just lip shine from Fenty Beauty. Some final adjustments. That dang plait came loose. I'm gonna have to start doing some hairstyles. I love doing hair, absolutely love it. There you go. That is the finished look. Thanks for watching, guys.